Hello and welcome to part 11 of the Pokemon Red Nuzlocke. It's been a couple weeks since I recorded the last episode. I think the last time we were together, we were taking on all the trainers up through KOGA. And we're finally at KOGA, so we're ready to take him on. And good God, we are severely underleveled. Okay, we're gonna switch out of here because a crit would certainly kill. Man, I wasn't... Jesus. Is Clone gonna have to carry us through this entire gym? This is definitely more than we bargained for. So here's what I'm wondering. I mean, if KOGA, the first trainer, has level 38 Hypno, what the hell does KOGA have? Okay, looking up KOGA now in Bulbapedia. We're definitely gonna go heal up after that. Man, it is really hard to do two things at once. Okay, here we go. So it looks like he's got a level 43 Wheezing. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with. I think for this gym we gotta keep Clone out front. I mean, no one else stands a chance. Jesus, level 39 right at the gates. I mean, we've beat every trainer up to this point in the time between last episode and this episode. Pretty sure I beat every trainer between Celadon and Fuchsia, the bike path. And I'm pretty sure I cleared the entire east side from Lavender and Fuchsia as well. I'm only at level 39. Hoping Mewtwo can just get up, one or two double teams to avoid some attacks. We don't have to worry about much. I mean, the best they can hit us with is Headbutt will resist Confusion. Not too worried about that. Come to think of it, level 34, this would have been real good practice for Zip-Zap. Or Infinity. Although Zip-Zap took the Psychic from the Hypno. A lot nicer. Let's start out with Zip-Zap. And we'll switch in Clone when needed. Infinity is going to be no use to us. So looking at his team, KOGA's team, it looks like the Wheezing no self-destruct. It's going to be a little scary, but no doubt, well, hoping we can just one-shot it. Oh, nice. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. You withdraw all you want because nice, we got the one shot. I think he's just got what, four Drowsies? Nothing to be afraid of. Oh, okay, some Kadabras. Just no more Hypnos, please. Oh, nice. Yeah. Paralysis. How the hell are we gonna get levels for these future gym battles, though? I mean, these trainers are gonna get out of control eventually. I didn't even think to look up Sabrina. I guess I'll look her up next. And we do have the fighting gym ahead of us. We got Chuck. We'll actually check out what Chuck has. Is it Chuck or is it just one of the fighting gurus? I can never remember who's in. Chuck leads the Cyanwood gym. It's called like the Fighting Dojo, right? Okay, so Fighting Dojo actually looks significantly weaker than... Yeah, significantly weaker than KOGA. Oh, Arbok, okay. So I think what that means for us... What that really means for us is that we should have taken on the Fighting Gym before KOGA. That's what that means. Okay, we're not going to be able to do... Much to the Sands... Oh, Sand Slash? Okay. Maybe a Psychic will take it here? Oh, Ice Beam, duh. Well, I can't wait to miss every attack because of that. Arbok? Yeah, I think we should be able to knock it with a Psychic. This should be pretty... Shit, man. Yeah, these are definitely some more reasonably leveled Mon here. How's our team looking? Maybe we'll just heal up Porygon with a Super Potion. Not what I wanted to see out front. That's okay. We resist ground. I mean, what can he hit us with? A Scratch? Leer? Slash, yeah. Hence the name. Ooh. Ooh, that crit was scary. What really scared me is I thought that it wasn't a crit. And that scared me to the possibility of what would have been a crit. No need to take any unnecessary risks. We're gonna switch out just because of the sand attack. I'd like to get Infinity up to level 40, if possible. So Chuck shouldn't be all that bad to deal with. I'm not worried about Chuck. We're gonna check out Sabrina's team. Damn, Sabrina's got right around the same level Pokemon as KOGA, which is gonna be great because... God, I mean, when I saw Hypno, I was like, we are not ready. It just seems like all of our Mon are more underleveled than they should be at this point. Or, you know, the level jump is just crazy. I mean, we are training up like 4 Mon at once. A 3 Mon? Shit, I can't even remember. Yeah, we're gonna get out of there for heck no. Oh yeah, Ash Trotter's our fourth. That's right. I don't know that we needed a double team, but gotta love that. And we'll take that real nice. Kinda wish leftovers existed in this game. That's not a thing, is it? I'm pretty sure that's a item introduced in Gen 2. Okay, let's make sure we heal before hitting KOGA. So assuming KOGA works out a-okay, if we lose an Iman, we might call it an early episode. Assuming the battle goes okay, which I don't anticipate any major problems, I'm probably going to play it safe and stick with Clone and Infinity. I think we can one-shot all of his Pokemon except maybe the Weezing. I'm a little worried about that. I'm just hoping it's not going to use self-destruct right away. Maybe it would be better to get up some... Oh yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll get up some double teams before he's able to do anything. In which case... that's not what I meant. Oh shit. We should be okay. I'm not worried about the coughing. Should have used the next speed. That would have been more useful. Yeah, for Muck, we'll send in Clone. He's gonna want to minimize though. So I'm gonna try to knock him out in one shot. Oh wait, we have Swift. This would have been a perfect time to double team. Oh, lesson learned. Hopefully he'll send in his coughing next. Yeah. So this is our good opportunity to get up some double teams. He might try to poison us, but... I'm trying to decide how safe we should play it, if we should just go for all 6. Right? Yeah, I think a 6. We really don't want to get killed by that self-destruct. That I'm sure of. Okay, let's take out this coughing. Weezing should give us little to no trouble now that we are readily prepared. Yeah, come to think of it, Sabrina doesn't scare me that much either, because by then most of our Pokemon will be up to closer to level 40. We already have Clone at level 40. And Sabrina's highest is level 43. I guess the way that they balance it is that it's like a big jump, but the gym leader's 5 and 6. I mean, if you can beat KOGA, Sabrina shouldn't be too bad at all, as long as you can deal with psychic types. Oh, thank God. So Toxic's good. We're gonna actually throw Toxic on our Zubat. Do we have it with us? Shit, was Goldilocks the... Okay, I just wanted to make absolutely sure before I threw it on some random mon. Okay. Wow, having trouble processing. That's okay. And I love the idea of using a Golbat on our team. Training up the Zubat's going to be a little bit stressful, and there's no experience sharing this game. That mechanic didn't exist yet. Thankfully, shared experience did. Otherwise we'd be grinding a long time with that Zubat. So here's what we'll do. We're going to fly all the way. There we go, to Saffron. We're going to take on Chuck. That's what we'll do for the rest of the episode. Hopefully that'll bring us right around 25. Oh, we've got the whole Silphco thing left, don't we? So that'll give us some good levels. Yeah, I definitely was starting to feel a little bit worried about leveling up. After Sabrina, who's the same levels as KOGA, we got 2 more leaders left in the Elite Four, and I haven't checked out the levels of the Elite Four. I'll probably check out like Blue's highest level, and then decide from there where we want to be. It also occurred to me Infinity might be risky, keeping a normal type against fighting types. So we're gonna actually let Zip Zap get some levels, because flying will crush most of the things in here. What is Drill Pack? Like 100 power move? 90 power? Maybe 90 power. I'm gonna look up Drill Pack just real quick. Okay, 80 power move. Still pretty good. We're gonna want Zip Zap out front. Yeah, I mean, I'm really psyched about our team. Ash Trotter. I wish I could learn some better fire moves, but that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna resist. We're gonna resist most things in here. I'm thinking though that the Hitmonchan is gonna have Ice Punch. So it looks like, nope, just Fire and Comet Punch. It must learn Ice Punch and Thunder Punch as it levels up. So of course, when we beat the Fighting Dojo Master, we're not gonna choose a Pokemon. I was thinking like, if it would almost be like, I feel like it'd be cool to choose it and then release it, but there is gonna be a point where we have to release the Lapras given to us by Blue in the Silphco Tower. Which, like, I don't know, we're not necessarily worried about keeping it. It just feels like I wish we could avoid getting it in the first place. Feels wrong to get it and then just put it in a box, or I guess we don't have to release it, we can just keep it in the box. I'm actually gonna move the mic real quick so you might hear a little movement, just to give myself a little more room here. Oh yeah, much better. I had my arm resting on the mic stand, it was falling asleep. And now the mic is falling on me hand. Let's try to fix that. Aside for all the movement. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, that wasn't a problem at all. Sorry, friend. Not to just blow off your offer like that. So, we can't even take on Sabrina yet. Does that mean we have to start the Silphco Tower? Oh, yeah, looks like it. So this is probably what we should have done before fighting KOGA. So how about this? For the next few minutes, let's take on the Silphco Tower. Plenty of battles in here. This is going to be a bunch of good opportunity for experience. And then after the next like 4 minutes or so, I'm probably just going to off screen, because there's a lot of battles in here. I don't want to put you guys through that. Do all the battles up till blue. And do we fight Giovanni in here? I feel like we do. I'll do all the battles up to blue, because that's like the cool battle of the area, and then also Giovanni. That will all be done off screen, except those last two, like I mentioned. Yeah, this is really where I should have been training. I mean, these are some easy levels. I wonder what event triggers the rocket moving like that. I wonder if it's getting the Poke Flute, or if it's beating KOGA. I feel like it's getting the Poke Flute, because that's where you beat the rockets at the tower, which gives it's like a more direct connection to the actual rockets moving out of the way of the entrance. Yeah, these trainers are not going to be hard. That's kind of why I didn't really want to do them on screen. It's just going to be a lot of redundancy, just some grinding that's not in the wild. We've been sticking to our rule actually about no training off. I was almost going to say off route, but like that doesn't quite capture what I want to say. What I mean is we've only been using the actual trainers to level up. No external grinding. Oh, does electric not resist electric? How can that be? Because Magnemite in this is just electric, and we're getting a not very effective. I'm confused right now. Same with the Voltorb. What the hell is you know what? Maybe it's like different in this game. Like if you have one effective type, it's just automatically super effective. It's actually really good to know though, because I usually bank on dual types to add some kind of coverage. And I wouldn't expect a Thunder, for example, to be super effective, and that could be dangerous. Well, I only got a few more seconds left in the video. Let's see where this goes. So yeah, there's all these little warp tiles. We're gonna have to figure out where the key card is. That will sort of make everything else a lot easier in this area. Okay. So in the next video, we will be right at the battle with Blue. And you'll be able to see those on camera, and then hopefully we'll also be able to take on Sabrina in the same episode. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.